Ooh. I want to try that outcome. That seems like it'd be really fun. Rose's Farm. What do you sell? Turnips. Oh, that's good. Alice trusts us still. Luther's still like, eh. I wonder what happens in Zlatko's mansion if you don't set them free. Or do you still get let go? Or do you end up dying there? Or does Luther take him out? Check the backyard.
Hello?
Hi.
I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
Definitely.
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
How are you? You're not Rose. Like,
Please, I really need to see her.
don't speak for
I'm
her.
Rose. What can I do for you?
Even the greenhouse has automatic doors.
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Kids all skeptical and shit.
Do you think we can trust them?
Let's say distrust this
We have
time.
to be careful. If it feels wrong, we get out fast, okay?
I'm with you.
Come in.
Every time you like say trust with Kara, she's always like, well, we have no choice.
What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
Sure is.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
I still think that this should be like a Netflix or Hulu original series. This game would be so freaking amazing as one of those. I'd definitely watch it. Could last about 3 or 4 seasons, I think. Alright. See, I didn't do this one last time, so I'm going to remove shoes. Because you can apparently close the curtains, and I didn't do that the last time. Now let's go shut the curtains. Or tuck her in first.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
We'll be fine.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
It's complicated.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Kids out of the mouth of babes.
I don't know.
Kids always have the
I
best
really don't know.
answers.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time.
I was very
There's
quick for
something
spaghetti.
your fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
We need to
Suggesting.
eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Good. Shut the curtains.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
Ooh.
I'll stay with her a while.
Alright, Luther. I'm trusting you. Let's see. Oh, can I explore any more up here? I don't think I did last time. Turn around, Gara. Knocking things over. All right, Rose.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
Oh, thank you for your hospitality.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Sincere.
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All
Broke
of a
through
sudden,
that
I felt like
code.
her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Good. Any deviants?
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more.
So how did Luther
I
know
don't know
about
what's
her?
going on, but something's happening.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate
Okay.
androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We've heard you help androids cross the border.
That's right.
Can you help us?
I wonder... I'm really curious as to how Luther knew.
The
Unless
only
Luther
way is
knew
over the river, and it's mostly
before
frozen in winter.
Zlotko
It's very risky.
reset him.
And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
Insist.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life.
We need
We
to
have
go.
to cross that border. No matter what.
So hard. This
Please.
is a hard game to want to talk
You've
through.
gotta help us.
Rose, come quickly.
We'll stand. And we'll follow.
What's going on?
Let's see.
It's Mary. She just shut down.
Oh no. So you had people here!
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything.
So sad.
What will I do without her?
RA9 will save us. Trying to see if that's like another Tracy. Show us the way, RA9. Or is that like an adult version of Alice? Almost looks like an adult version of Alice.
What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
I'm gonna let her see. This time. I didn't let her see the first time. So I'm gonna let her see this time. Oh, seeing her made him calm down.
Come on, Alice.
That's neat.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
Ugh. Such a difficult game. Difficult emotions.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what happened if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom.
Yeah, you're fine.
Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time.
Don't mind me, I'm just eavesdropping.
You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Who? Big Mama, laying her foot down.
Don't mind him.
It's okay. Teenagers, am I right?
Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away.
I wonder how he died.
But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You
Good.
stay here. I won't be long.
Good woman, Rose. Rose is another one of those like small minor characters that you just can't help but like no matter what. Like they did a pretty good job at for the short amount of time that you spend with her of like getting you attached to her. Wait for Rose. World War III. Oh, that's not what I wanted to. Dang it, it's not what I want. Thank you. Starting at just $8.99. Yeah, let's make sure that it's not there. I'm gonna join Alice. I'm gonna sit down with her. Let's talk.
You know what happened back there, don't you? You know, but you don't want to tell me?
Insist.
I thought we didn't keep secrets from each other.
If I tell you, you won't love me anymore.
She knows.
Alice.
She 100% knows.
You know that's not true.
She knows she's an android. That line right there confirms it. She
I hope Rose
confirms
gets
it.
back soon.
Kara, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
Not now, Luther.
She is in such denial. Such denial. Oh, it's aggravating.
The police. It's the police.
I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit.
What are we gonna do?
There we go.
They know we're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen.
No, you're fine.
I knew it.
They're gonna hide the androids. We're gonna close that, turn off the lights. We're gonna put that here.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide
Upstairs.
upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
Jeez, he's like, upstairs. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Sure. Alright, now we just need to open the door. You gonna be cool? Reassure.
Just keep calm, Adam, and everything will be alright.
You're good. You're fine. And we'll open the door.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area.
There's no
With all
androids
this
here.
deviant
Beep
business
boop
going
bop.
on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure. Sure.
May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
She's got a
I'd
really
love
nice. She's got a
Have
really
you noticed
nice
anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
suspicion level.
No?
She's got a
No, nothing in particular.
really nice dress. Or shirt.
Is anyone else in the house?
Is it a dress?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
It's poor. Being honest. Looks like a cool coffee maker. I oddly enough want
Do
coffee.
you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
No. What if we said yes? You done? Do you want your coffee? Or are you just gonna continue to look around? Oh, gotta move out of the way.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Take one sip and leave? It's a waste of coffee. Suspicion level 0. Wonder what happens if you get caught. It's like he doesn't even really know what he's looking for.
What's your name, son?
Android. I mean,
My
Adam.
name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Oh,
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
nope.
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're okay.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening.
Ooh, looks really good on my TV.
Is somebody else in the house?
It's running at like 60 frames a second. Washing machine.
It's nothing, the washing machine. It's an old model, it makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am.
You're not sorry.
Good evening,
Don't
Adam.
lie. That looks so good on my TV. Oh my god. It's running at 60 frames a second on my TV. It's crazy.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
You see that cop is weird. It's like it conveniently showed up when I was
Get
gone.
yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Wasn't that the plan? Like, this game is amazing, the story's great, and it's so well thought out, but sometimes there's just little plot things, and you're just like, that doesn't make sense at all. I guess the policeman could have not have left. Oh, and he could have seen the thing. Pardon me. Now we're
Our
in
broadcast
Jericho.
is all over the news. We got what we wanted. Now humans know.
They took Marcus's message as a threat.
He did the
course they
right
did.
thing. This is the only language humans understand.
Violence is never the answer. A confrontation will get us nowhere.
They'll be watching us now. Whatever we do next, we need to think about public opinion.
Since our broadcast, more and more have been coming to Jericho. At least our message gave our people hope.
Yep.
Killing humans wasn't part of the plan.
They kill our people every day. Do you think they agonize about it?
That's no reason for us to become murderers.
If killing is the price of freedom, I'll pay it gladly.
Killing never freed anyone. It just leads to more hatred.
You're too fond
true.
of humans, Josh. Maybe their lives matter to you more than ours.
If you think murdering humans is gonna make us free, then you're as bad as they are.
That's enough!
Like, Josh is right. In reality, Josh is
now what are you
100%
gonna do?
right. North is too traumatized by what happened to her. And granted, what happened to her is not at all okay. But she is too traumatized to be able to go about it the right way.
Life stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores?
Ugh, this looks
I
so
would never
good.
have done that before. They're probably protected. They have security
So good.
systems.
Not to mention police.
Open.
We break into 5 teams, one for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike.
I forget sometimes how
Simultaneously
great
at
60
2
frames a
a.m., no
second
violence.
looks.
We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
Remember, remember. Oh, it would have been so great if this took
I've been
place
waiting a
on
long time
November
for
5th.
this.
I know you have. Because, like, here's the thing. If you take the peaceful route too, you and North still get close.
Marcus, this way, quick!
Who? It's the Popo. So do you think the police, since there's a lot of automatic cars in this game, do you think the police's cars are automatic
It's okay,
too?
they're gone.
I mean, think about it, they'd be able to do
There's
so much
probably even more
paperwork.
police in the area. We should be careful.
Alright. See, I initially thought this
store's
was
over
the
here.
first area in the game, but it's not. It's a very different area.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are.
It'd be interesting if there was a car model
Let's get
here.
him out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
Having an android,
What are we waiting for?
if having an android
We're gonna
meant
sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
you had to
Not
spend
now, one problem at a time.
$900,
Okay, now what's
would you
next?
would you
You're
get
free.
would you get an android? I feel like I would. You. We need to convert you.
You're free.
It just drops it. Convert.
You're free.
You are free. Gonna look.
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
Convert.
You're free now.
Could you imagine, like, if religion was like that? All you had to do is just touch them. out. Road closed.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
We're good. How? Make androids get tired? Be interesting. I wonder if androids like... I mean, it makes sense that they wouldn't.
Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Ah.
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
It's interesting. We need to analyze.
You see the alarm system?
In progress. The AP series. Housekeeping. Oh, private assistance? No. Well, isn't Kara an A? No, Kara's an AX something. Yeah, an AX. Housekeeping and private assistance. That's what Kara is. Kara's like an AX 100. WJ series. Janitoring and office maintenance. That is a huge fucking spider. Hey! Tatushi 3? Tatushi? Let's call you Tut. Thanks for following. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate the follow. I apologize if I butchered your name. You can ask Jamia Ford or Jemiah Ford. See, I butchered it there. Again, I screwed up their name the first time, and I did it again the second time. I'm terrible with names. I apologize. Let's see. We need to find the security system so we can break these guys out. I also need to get rid of that. There it is. Also need to get that drone out of the way. Identify the network.
Found it.
Or is it Tutushi? Tutushi 3? There's the drone. Analyze. Reconstruct route. Patrol route calculated. Alright. Can't do it there. That's not gonna be... We gotta go all the way to the end. Right here. We reached from there. Alright, we got this. We're gonna make this happen. I screwed it up the first time. Very badly screwed it up the first time. This way would be too high. Oh, snap. Need to go up further. There we go. Need to go up that high. Alright. Let's make this happen where I screwed up that first time. It was triangle the first time you do this. And, so I kept pressing
I
triangle.
hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
And I screwed it up.
We'll soon find out.
Alright. Alright. Do I need to go back? Ah! Get off the dead drone. Thank you. Where are we at in our time? We got plenty of time. Alright, gotta follow this all the way. I'm gonna set those people free this time around. I didn't get to do that the last time. Analyze. Network access located. Jump down. Let's convert.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
You are awake. Kneel. R1. L2. So now there's an endless loop. Now we gotta do is steal the truck.
Nice job, Marcus.
And we can start breaking people out.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
Oh, that's right. Gotta get that truck. After I just said it, I immediately forgot. I promise. I promise I know about video games. Here we go. It's so hard, like, I look at
What are we waiting for?
my TV, which is playing this at the same time, because I'm remote playing to my desktop, and it's running at 60 frames a second, and it looks so good. Looks so good. All right,
Okay, now we're in.
let's get this
Let's
truck.
get that truck out.
Oops. L1. Truck unlocked.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
Everything. Yeah. Felt like it had no effort whatsoever. Ah, the music. I love it.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Here we go. Had to adjust my headphones because they just hurt. The headphones hurt after a certain amount of time. Although they're a lot better than like other headphones. Like some studio headphones that I've worn before in the past, just like they create like ear fatigue.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
That's right, anything for you, my lady. That look on his face. So determined. He's like, what? What just happened? I just blacked out. Did we win the race? Awake the androids.
You don't have to obey them. You're
Awake
free.
the androids. I wonder if there's ever any androids that get set free and they're just like, I want to go back to the way it was before. Like some like Matrix level stuff. Like how Cypher was like, I want to go back like, knowing that I'm free is worse than it was, because at least when I wasn't, I thought everything was fine. And my life wasn't terrible. It's another Daniel. Key not found. That's got to be even creepier. It's like looking at yourself, knowing that, like, there's an android that essentially is you.
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
Ooh, I unlocked something. Or if there's ever any android that's like, no, I can be the only one of my kind that can be set free. Talk to them. Here we go. I was like, that one android. What?
My name is Marcus.
Looking the wrong way.
And just like you, I was a slave.
But you weren't.
An object. Designed to obey them.
Carl loved you.
But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom. And decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters.
That's right.
I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high.
He's so charismatic.
You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom.
So charismatic.
Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them. Or you can come with us.
It's really great.
And fight by our side.
Move this. And move
You're
this
free
closer.
now.
And be able to kick back in game.
It's up to you to decide.
I love it. I want to go back to the normal.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Oh. North loves me now. That's right, waifu.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
All right, we're gonna go full on revolution here. Pacifist or violent? We're going with violent this time around. Come on, pick it up. Come back, window.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Destroy. Destroy. I wonder you destroy some things and then you're a pacifist on others. Like how much that would really confuse them. Imagine the type of mixed message that would be. Alright, there's one thing I really want to do. I didn't get to do the first time. Let's break these guys out. Come on, let me break them out. Or do they do it? Oh, they do it for you. You just gotta break one. Upturn.
I'll help you.
Oh shit. Press R2 there. Up. What? Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, jeez.
Marcus! Violence is the only language humans understand.
I don't know what it is, but I'm taking it. Oh. Oh. Jesus. 100% violent. Oh my god. Ugh. This is insane. Bench. Tear off.
Let me help!
She's all over the violence. Ah, I'm stuck. This is what we wanted.
All teams have completed their missions, Marcus.
This is what we wanted.
Marcus, what's wrong?
What?
They're coming.
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
Carl is not going to be happy with us.
Now humans will have no choice but to listen to us.
They'll be afraid. Fear feeds hatred.
I'll take hatred over indifference.
You're the one who did it. Why are you, like, regretting it now? Seems like the game really tries to push you in the direction of, Ooh, now we have a face. The game really pushes you in the direction of, being a pacifist, which I kind of like. You have to actively start a revolution.
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them.
Of course. Oh.
They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
We kind of did just like destroy the entire everything of that area. Scan. We have a chance to go back. We have a chance to go back and not be angry. But oh, I totally didn't walk down the right way. But
They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
Morally, this tears me apart. For the sake of the run, I'm gonna go ahead and kill them.
You don't have to do this. No.
It's for the sake of the run.
Please.
It's not at all my personal opinion.
No crime against an android shall go unpunished.
Public opinion's gonna hate us. It's gotta be really hard for... So, in a world where androids would be set free, in my first playthrough, what would it
We interrupt this
be
broadcast with
like?
breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores
Like,
in
if an
Detroit
android
were
does
raided.
commit a
Different
crime,
locations were hit in what
they
seems
can't,
to
like,
be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Numerous
fingerprints or
storefronts
anything
have been
like that.
broken, with cars vandalized and set alight, leaving many Detroit neighborhoods in chaos.
Property was damaged, and fires continue to rage
Oh,
in
yeah, public
several
opinion
major
hates
districts
us.
across the
The
city.
bodies of 2 policemen patrolling the area were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
According to our sources, the 2 officers were executed with their own service weapons. This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
See, that line makes more sense now. Before, that line didn't make any sense. It was like, all we did was just, you know, tag some things. Police were not alerted. I wonder if you can just completely fail. That'll be interesting. We do like a derp run. Hide and hack radio. That's what I did the first time. Oh, that's if the police catch you. Hack the bus stop. Return to Jericho. Marcus led a riot. Yeah, see, most people didn't do a riot. They did a peaceful protest. None of my friends did a riot. So it'll be interesting if they go back and they play this game and they see and they're like, who the hell did that? And I'm like, that was me. I just wanted to test it. Hank is still hostile towards us. Hank is really hostile towards us. Okay, so here's a big scene in the game. This is going to really determine... Well, I think Hank is already going to go do the thing that he's going to do. But here's where a lot of some of my RA9 theories came from. Is from this scene. Well, one of them,
is everything
rather, I should
okay,
say.
Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night and he got attacked by deviants.
Oh, no.
They found his body early this morning. He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon.
So there was a connection.
Became a father 3 months ago.
Oh, boy.
Fuck. Why'd it have to be him?
I feel terrible.
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but he seemed to be a good person.
Yeah.
I think...
I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
We'll have Connor be like... When it comes to androids...
Kamski left Cyberlife 10 years ago.
He's cold,
Why did you
but when
want to
it's
meet
to
him?
humans, he's not.
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test. And he's the founder of Cyberlife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
He's still wearing his, hippie? No. I can't remember. I don't know what it's called.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamski.
Please, come in.
Kamski.
Okay.
I think it's Kamski. Alright.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Now there's something really interesting too. So like the statues that the androids make for RA9, specifically the Carlos one, looks a lot like this one, in my opinion.
Nice girl.
So it leads me to believe that there's analytical.
An RT-600. The first Cyberlife android to pass the Turing test.
It's more
And as for
leads to one of my other theories. I don't want to.
Nice.
I love Hank. I don't want to like spoil my
Nice
theories,
place.
but I am coming out with a video on who I believe RA9 is, and I have it just about more than 78. Have it just about finished. But yeah. So
Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
it's really close to being done. I'm really excited about it.
You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
What else can I scan? Can I look at? Patient.
Kamski is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century.
Hi, love.
It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Analyze.
I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Let's see. Let's sit down and wait patiently. Let's not. That's boring. But yeah, so like there's a lot of parallels that like lead to Camp. I'm about ready to spoil it. Lead to no, I'm not. I'm gonna hold on to that one for a little bit.
Elijah, we'll see you now.
Get information from Kamski.
Mr. Kamski?
Red pool.
Just a moment, please.
I want to see what's in this room here. I want to follow you. Let me follow you. I want to see what's back there. Damn it. This guy screams douchebag. Whoa, what the hell was that? You guys see that? Just like jutted all of a sudden. Ugh.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson.
This guy.
This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they?
Very.
Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable.
So even he believes that they're superior.
Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Virus.
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution.
It's time.
Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I am.
I'm
Let's
on
go
the human
direct.
side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
Neutral.
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamski Test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it?
Let's see.
One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife.
Ooh.
Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither.
It's so creepy.
What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
That's right. Let's just give a gun to...
It's up to you to answer that
Android.
fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this
Hank is gonna absolutely hate us now.
Decide who you are. an obedient machine, or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck!
Hanky.
Test negative. You choose your investigation of the life of another android, you feel no empathy.
Who did he say test negative to? That's what I want to know.
I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
One question. Alright, RA9 Jericho location or the virus? Let's do Jericho location.
I want to know where Jericho is.
Jericho. A place where androids are free. A place for deviants rise up against their creators. They transmit a piece of code to each other in order to find their sanctuary.
Connect. This is how we also become deviant. No.
Now you have the key. Ferndale Station is the door. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils? By the way,
that one takes an interest in him.
I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
All right, let's see how much Hank hates us
Shut
now.
that girl, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought you...
You even killed us. And we came back. Jeez. I think it's very obvious that Hank looks at Connor as his son. I wonder if Connor would be about his son's age. I wonder. Let's see. Ooh. Only 1% of the world asked for Jericho's. 14% shot them. And only 1% asked about Jericho. A lot of them probably asked about RA9. So we got the Jericho key. So that's going to make it super easy for us later on. Alright, so I think that's a good time to stop. I feel like if I were to get into another chapter, it would easily go longer. It's about 7:45 now. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. And I'm probably, next week, I'll probably stream again. I don't think we can finish this game in one more session. Friday is going to be amazing because we're going to have... that's when Insomniac's Spider-Man comes out. I'm really excited for that. And that one's going to be like an all-day stream. So, pretty much like I'll probably start streaming as early as 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning and go until I can't go any longer. So stay tuned for that. But again, yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. And, thanks for all of the follows for Jemiah Ford and Tatushi3. As always, keep it classy.